Well, the most joyful thing that I've seen this year is a little boy that I have. He's an amputee, and he was nonverbal for years. And using creative curriculum, now he's able to say words, and he said a 3-word sentence.
Being back in the classrooms and having that community, that feeling of community again, to see them get back into that routine and say, okay, this place I feel comfortable enough to have my child because it feels like home. It feels like they're supporting what I have to do. And I enjoy seeing that.
Families were celebrating Hispanic Heritage and Hispanic Heritage Month. And so one of our teachers actually had all of her students dressed up in cultural clothing, cultural representation clothing, and they did a parade around the campus to kind of share their cultures with each other. And I felt like it was really something to include all of the families and felt really inclusive for the students and the families.
Me encanta el trabajo y cómo está relacionado y la conexión con las familias, cómo se envuelven las familias dentro de todo el proceso. Y claro, obviamente Teaching Strategies Goal también otra parte súper importante porque le da la oportunidad de ver esos niños y ver el desarrollo de cada uno.
The most joyful thing I've seen in the classroom this year has been really the connections between the students and the teachers and getting that baseline down so that they feel safe and they feel actively engaged so that when they're doing lesson plans or lessons of the day, it's more hands-on and you see the growth over time.
One of my goals is to have one family in every household have a job. So that's my joy.
For me, it's having the kiddos come back to school and be excited about it. And lately, they've been home and not been in a school setting, so it's new, they're excited about learning, so that just makes me happy.
And so I had a student who had very low verbal skills and was very fearful and shaky coming in to the classroom, and we had to work really hard as a team to get him to be comfortable at school, get his parents to understand that he was safe at school. But at this point, not only is he speaking to us in full sentences, he's also knows all of his letters and numbers and his colors, and he's happy to be at school. And so it brings me so much joy to see kids enjoying being at school and understanding that they're safe there and they want to be here.
The most joyful thing I would probably say is the tree study. Right now, my preschool program is doing the tree study, and they have made a whole wilderness in their dramatic play area. Dramatic play is my favorite area. So they have literally tree components from outdoors. The families have come and contributed, and they just made a whole tree house. And it's beautiful. I love it, and I think teaching strategies for it, because without the materials, we wouldn't be able to be as creative.